outreach efforts are all over. Your outreach efforts are all over the place. Thinking such as inconsistent emails, missed follow-ups, wasted hours manually managing campaigns. There's this use case that I liked referencing regarding a company called Leveraged Outbound, a B2B sales and lead generation agency. The challenge, the founder was stuck in a cycle of manual tasks, building email lists, sending out campaigns, tracking responses manually. It was time consuming and it made nearly impossible to scale or maintain steady engagement with prospects. For Leveraged Outbound, their game changer was this company called SMARTLEAD. Now, I'm here really not to sell you the company, but what I find more interesting are the results, which is the real meat here, which can be achieved through the solution or any other tailored approach. The approach to the bottleneck was threefold, mainly focused on automations. First strategy, personalizing email campaigns. With AI, crafted tailored emails for different audience segments, making messages more relevant and engaging. It wasn't just about using recipient's first name. The system employed advanced tactics like spintexting, where dynamic variations of the subject line and the body text are generated to prevent emails from sounding robotic or repetitive. So essentially, different types of approaches or different types of wording to say just about the same thing in different messages. It allowed for subtle, essentially it allows for subtle adjustments in tone, phrasing, and structure, making each message feel more fresh and personalized even at scale. Also, segmentation played a key role. The AI analyzed data points such as industry, job title, and previous interactions to customize content, ensuring that every prospect received messages aligned with their specific interest and pain points. Personalization is key. Also extending to behavioral triggers. Essentially, different things are going to happen depending on what your prospect does. Either clicking on a link or responding or whatever it might be. Next strategy, automated follow-ups. No more manual reminders. The system schedule follow-ups based on how the recipients interact with your emails. This includes setting up multi-step sequences that vary the follow-up timing based on engagement. For instance, if someone opened an email but didn't respond, a follow-up might trigger within 48 hours, right? With a slightly more aggressive tone. Conversely, if there was no open at all, the system could resend the email at a different time of day, adjusting for optimal engagement based on historical data. Automation covered more than just timing. The AI adjusted the message tone for follow-ups, starting with friendly, value-driven messages and gradually shifting to more direct calls to action as the sequence progressed. It could also handle scenarios like pausing follow-ups during holidays or weekends, resuming automatically when appropriate. And you don't want messages at 3 in the morning. This comprehensive automation ensured that no lead fell through the cracks while maintaining a human-like touch in every interaction. Performance tracking, key, real-time analytics on open rates, responses, and more, allowing for quick data-driven tweaks to improve results. The system didn't just display numbers, it provided actionable insights. For example, if a particular subject line inconsistently underperformed, the AI suggested alternatives based on successful patterns from past campaigns. Testing was automated as well, and AI-driven adjusting campaigns is real-time to favor high performance variations. Best practices in performance tracking were embedded into the system. Dashboard highlighting key metrics like conversion rates, click-through rates, and response times, making it easy to identify what was working and what needed adjustment. Regular performance reports were auto-generated, offering recommendations on optimizing subject lines, adjusting send times, and refining audience segmentations to continually enhance campaign effectiveness. The result and the impact was massive. There was an 80% time savings, automation/manual work, giving the team more time to focus on strategy. There was an increase in engagement. They were booking 20 to 30 more meetings a month for US clients, and revenue growth. The streamlined outreach helped build multi-million-dollar pipelines with high six-figure deals closed within a year. The story of Leveraged Outbound shows how AI doesn't just make things easier, it actually transformed the business. Connecting with prospects. By automating and optimizing outreach, they locked growth, saved time, and closed bigger deals. If you're thinking about scaling your outreach, maybe it's time to let a Gen AI do the heavy lifting for you. So, are you ready?